Many contracting firms have been blamed, and some penalized for carrying out substandard work on a number of national projects. Consultants, though paid to inspect these works, usually escape the hook, but this may not go on for much longer. Or at least this is the indication given by Senior Public Infrastructure Minister David Patterson.
We have a habit in this to blaming the contractors only. On occasions, it is the fault of the lack of supervision and lack of service by the consultant. Right now, there's no penalty clause for any consultancy services in existence under this ministry.
Patterson told a news conference earlier today that with the growing number of shoddily executed projects, it is imperative that government starts holding consultants just as accountable as contractors.
So if a consultant approves very bad work, we have ways of getting back the money.
Patterson drew reference to the consultant's role in building the defective Cato Secondary School complex in Region 8, which cost taxpayers an exorbitant $1 billion.
And the Cato report proved that quite clearly, in the sense that, poor supervision. And I could say on that, the consultant wrote to us and said, well, he was closing up shop anyway, so therefore, this was his last job anyway, so don't worry, so he closed his consultancy, and we as the citizens have to bear the extra costs.
Government has often refrained from scrapping contracts prematurely, but as indicated by Patterson, mechanisms need to be put in place so that contracts can be scrapped before an entire project faces ruin.
And obviously, what may be beneficial is to put a stopgap mechanism. That if after 20% of the time expired and you haven't completed 20% of the work, it's grounds for us to terminate and those things like that. But right now, it's not there. But we're looking at that. We're looking at it for 2017 because we want a full 12 months of disbursements.